Newsfirst, Newsline.
Good evening to you. We are joining you from the Galle site. This is Newsline. I'm Saturanga Hapuarachi and this is News First, and we are with the people. As you can see, the struggle here has been going on for 18 long days, and today too we are joining you live from the Galle site opposite the Presidential Secretariat in Galle, Colombo. Why we are here is to find out why people are flocking here to this location in this manner. The message has been clear for the past few days. People have been flocking here, and what should be mentioned is that these are people without political bias. They are here without political partisanship, and they are here with one strong message. The country has been going through a lot. We are feeling it right now, and the people have come to the road to ask the politicians, to ask the government to act. And as of right now, from what I can tell you, from what I see here, there is a large number of people gathered here to this location, and we thought of talking to a few and trying to understand what this struggle means to them and why they are here as people and why they have come to this location to struggle in this manner. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening to you.
What's your name and where are you from?
I am Esmandi Silva from Nugegoda.
I'll ask you one simple question. This has been going on for days. Why are you here today?
Now I am from education sector, so I think that there is a big demand for us a change for the whole country, and we were expecting this change for many years, and we know, and I am 50 more years old. Now we have seen lots of things in the country which never changed, and we, in our mindset, we wanted a change. We dreamed this country to be a better place, but now I think it is going to happen. So there is a birth going to happen. So we will see. We want to support this change. It is not about a particular person, but for the whole system should change.
Sir, you mentioned that this is not about one particular person. Now, everything has to happen constitutionally. No? There has to be the constitution has to happen. Now, when you take a look at things, politically, still up to date, they are passing the ball from one side to the other. What do you have to say about this? Even now, after this struggle has been going on for more than 2 weeks, the politicians do not seem to understand the message.
I think the matured, educated people, and as adults, as parents, they themselves have to think about this. Keep aside all politics, but think about the future of our children. And the school system is collapsing, and education is collapsing. So why can't they, as educated and, so to say, as adults and those who have run the country for many years, now they can give it back to the people the way they want to go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So that is what one gentleman had to say about the situation that is going on. And we want to also talk about the youth that are here. A lot of young people are here. They have gathered here. And the message, as I discussed with you, is clear. The message is that they want the government to provide them with answers. They want the president to resign. And as I said earlier as well, the numbers have not decreased from the first time I came here. And when I'm looking at this protest site today, the numbers do not seem to have reduced. And a lot of people seem to be coming in as of now as well, from especially the Galle Road area. Now we spoke to one gentleman who wants to talk about the situation here. I want to talk to another gentleman. Sir, ඇයි අද මෙතනට ආවේ?
ඇත්තටම ආවේ මේ තරුණයන් නැගිටින මේ ජන ආර්ගලයට අපි අපේ වයසට අපි ඉදිරිපත් වෙන්න. මොකද රාජපක්ෂලා වසර 74 නෙවෙයි වසර 15ක් තමයි මේ රටට විනාශ කරේ රාජපක්ෂලා. ඒක නිසා මේකට රාජපක්ෂලා අනිවාර්යෙන් ආ යුතුයි.
What this has to say is that the Rajapaksas have to resign from the government. දැන් මේ තියෙන තත්ත්වය උඩ මම මේ කලිනුත් මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ අහුවා. දැන් මේ වෙලාවේ වෙන විටත් මේ දේශපාලඥයෝ තමන්ගේ තාමත් මේ මෙසේජ් එක හරියට ඒගොල්ලන්ට ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ වගේනේ. තාමත් ඒගොල්ලෝ බලය රැඳී ඉන්නවා. මෙතන දවස් ගාණක් සති දෙකකට වැඩි කාලයක් මෙතන ජනතාව එකතු වෙලා කෑ ගන්නවා. ඒ ගැන මොකද්ද කියන්න තින්නේ?
ඒක වෙලා තියෙන්නේ ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන්ම රාජපක්ෂලා බලන්නේ දැන් හෙට අනිත් දෙන ඩොලර් එකකට විදලා යනකම් තමයි මේගොල්ලෝ බලන් ඉන්නේ. අරගලයට ඒගොල්ලොන්ට ගානක් නැහැ. මොකද ලැජ්ජාව කියන එක ඒගොල්ලෝ ගාව නැහැ. මොකද හේතුව රාජපක්ෂලාගේ පරම්පරාව බලනකොට හොරකම්ම තමයි කරේ. දා මාටින් රාජපක්ෂගේ ඉඳලා ඩී.ඒ. රාජපක්ෂ ඉඳලා අද වෙනකම් රාජපක්ෂ ඔක්කොම හොරකමට තමයි පුරුදුලා ඉන්නේ. ඒක නිසා මේක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම රාජපක්ෂලාගේ දේශපාලනයේ ඉඳ තියන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි එක වෙන්න ඕනේ. මොකද අද වෙලා තියෙන රටේ රාජපක්ෂලාගේ සාටකයට යැපෙන අය තමයි වැඩි ප්‍රමාණයක් පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ ඉන්නේ. ඒක නිසා තරුණන්ගේ අරගලය තුලින් ඒ යැපෙන අය සියලු දෙනාම අයින් කරන්න ඕනේ.
බොහොම ස්තුතියි. So the message again is clear, and what we have to understand is the sentiment, the message from everyone here is the fact that they want the government to provide them with answers. They want a clear solution to the problems at hand. I want to take you to the front and show you what's happening here. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to hear what's going on or able to hear what I am saying because of the noise. But this is the number of people who have gathered here this evening. These are the people who have been here for over they are here for their 20th day today. So this is the real struggle of the people in front, right in front of the presidential secretariat in Colombo. They have found unique ways to talk to the people. They are finding unique ways to deliver the message to the people. And we want to talk to another couple who have come here for the protest. Hi madam, what's your name and why are you here?
I am Tamin Somasundaram. Mama මෙතන්ට ආවේ අද. මම හැමදාම එනවා. අපිට කොහොම හරි අපේ රට මේ රාජපක්ෂලාගෙන් බේර ගන්න ඕන. ඒ නිසායි අපි එන්නේ. අපේ දරුවන් වෙනුවෙන් මට තියෙන එකම ප්‍රශ්නේ තමයි අපේ දරුවන්ට අනාගතයක් හොයාගන්න එක. අපේ දරුවන්ගේ අනාගතය සුරක්ෂිත කරගන්න ඕන. ඒ නිසායි මම අද මෙතනට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ.
මේ දෙන පණිවිඩය දේශපාලඥයන්ට ඇහෙනවා කියලා හිතනවද?
දැන් නම් දේශපාලඥයන්ට ඇහෙනවා කියලා මම හිතන්නේ. ඇහුණත් ඇහුන් නැති ගන්නටයි ඉන්නේ. මොකද කියලා ඇහුවොත් ඒගොල්ලන්ට කිසිම අඩුපාඩුවක් නැහැ. කිසිම අඩුපාඩුවක් නැහැ. මොනම පොලිමකවත් ඒගොල්ලන් ගිහිල්ලා හිට ගන්න. ඒ නිසා ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒව දැනෙන්නේ නැහැ. දැනෙන්නේ අපි වගේ අම්මලාට. දරුවන්ට කිරිපිටි ටිකක් නැහැ. ඉස්පිරිතාල වල බෙහෙත් නැහැ. තෙල් ටිකක් නැහැ. තව ඉස්සරහට මොනවා වෙයිද කියන බය දැන් අපිට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒකයි අද අපි මෙතනට ආවේ.
The protest site මේ protest එක තරුණ අයගේ නිසා පටන් ගත්ත protest එකක් කියලා කිව්වොත් අපි මුලින් ආරම්භය ගැන ගත්තොත් තරුණ අය තමයි මෙතනට එකතු වුනේ. අද වෙද්දි වයස් ભેදයක්, පක්ෂ ભેදයක්, පාට ભેදයක් නැතුව ගොඩක් අය මෙතනට ඇවිල්ලා තිනවා. මොකද්ද හිතන්නේ මේ තාරුණ්‍යත් එක්ක පටන් ගත්ත අරගලය මේක සාර්ථක වෙයිද?
අනිවාර්යෙන් මේක සාර්ථක වෙනවා. මොකද අලුත් පරම්පරාවේ චින්තනය වෙනස්. ඒගොල්ලෝ මේ හොරකමන සම්පූර්ණයෙන් විරුද්ධයි. රාජපක්ෂවරුන්ට අපි විරුද්ධ. ඔවුන් පැනරෝමා පේපර්ස් වල ඔවුන් ගියා. ගෝඨාභය කිසිම ඇක්ෂන් එකක් ගත්තේ නැහැ. නිරුපමා රාජපක්ෂ ඔහුගේ සැමියා බිලියන 4.7ක හොරකම් වෙනුවෙන් ඔහු කොමිසමක් පත් කර අද වෙනකන් කිසිම වාර්තාවක් එක පිට වුන්නේ නැහැ. ඔවුන් කරන්නේ හොරු අල්ලනා වෙනුවට හොරුන් රකින්න එක. ඉතින් මේ ඔක්කොම පොදු දේපල මම හොරකම් කරන් ඉන්නේ. ඒක අපි මේ අරගලයට අපි උදව් කරන්නේ කොහොම හරි අපේ හොරාගත්තු මේ දේපල නැවත ජනතාව සතු කරන්න ඕන. එතකන් අපිත් මේ අරගලේ අපි දිගටම යනවා.
බොහොම ස්තුතියි. These are people who have come here from all places of Sri Lanka. There are people who have come from all across the country to express their views, to speak, to protest, to tell the world that the government should in fact take action and provide a solution to the problems that we face. Now, as you can see, a lot of people have gathered here and they have been here throughout the day. Despite rain, despite the scorching sun, they have been here and they will express these views until this message is clearly delivered to the government. these are the people who have gathered here in front of the presidential secretariat. You can hear their chants, their slogans, asking the government to resign, asking the Rajapaksas to resign, and their message is clear. We are going to talk to another gentleman who has been at the protest site from evening. Matya, ai me velave me vidiyata me sthanete enna oni kiyala hithune.
සාධාරණත්වය වෙනුවෙන් අත වශයෙන්ම මේ තරුණයෝ පටන් ගත්ත පොඩියට පටන් ගත්ත Facebook අරගලය මෙච්චර දුරක් යයි කියලා කිසිම කෙනෙක් හිතුවේ නැහැ. අද වෙනකොට මේ අරගලය නවත්තන්න බැරි තැනට මුළු ලංකාවම එකතු වෙලා මේ මෙතනට වැහලා තියෙනවා. කිසිම ಜಾති ආගම් කුල ભેද කිසි දෙයක් මෙතන නැහැ. ඒ වගේම මේක මේ කානිවල් එකක් කියලා කියන්න කට්ටිය try කරනවා. මම මේ අරගලයට ආවේ 11 වෙනි දවසට. 11 වෙනි දවසට මම මගේ පවුලත් එක්ක මෙතනට ආවේ. මගේ දරුවන්ට මගේ අනාගත පරපුරට අවශ්‍ය නිසා රටේ යුක්තියක් ඒ වගේම මුළු කාලයක් තිස්සේ මිනිස්සු රවටගෙන හොරා කාලා සම්පූර්ණ රටේ සාරය උරා බීපු එක පවුලකට මේ රටේ අනාගතය බිලිදෙනවද කියන එක තවදුරටත් බලන්න වෙනවා. සියලු දෙනාට මම කියන්නේ මේ අරගලයට සහාය දෙන්න. ඕගොල්ලෝ සහායක දුන්නත් නැතත් මේ අරගලේ අපි ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා. ඒ නිසා මේක ජයග්‍රහණයෙන් අවසන් වෙන මේ අරගලයට මේ මල්වට්ටියට අත ගහන්න කියලා මම සියලු දෙනාටම ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා.
ඔබතුමා මේ අපි කතා කරන්නේ වැඩිහිටියෙක් එක්කනේ. දැන් මෙතන ලංකාවේ නිකන් මතයක් තිබුණා තරුණයන්ව සීරියස්ලි ගත්තේ නැති කාලයක් තිබුණා. ඒ කියන්නේ Facebook වල වීඩියෝ නැත්නම් කීබෝඩ් වීඩියෝ කියලා තරුණයන්ව කොන් කරපු කාලයක් තිබුණා. ඔබ දැන් පටන් ගද්දිම කිව්වා මේ තරුණයන්ගේ අරගලයක් මෙච්චර ලොකු අරගලයක් වෙයි කියලා හිතුවේ නෑ කියලා. දැන් මොකද්ද කියන්න තියෙන්නේ? මේ ඔක්කොම ඉන්නේ වයස් ભેදයක් නැතුව තරුණයෝ ඉන්නවා වැඩිහිටියෝ ඉන්නවා. අද වෙද්දි මේ අරගලය හැමෝම ඇත්තටම සීරියස්ලි ගන්න තත්ත්වයකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා.
අනිවාර්යෙන්ම ඒ කියන්නේ සම්පූර්ණම තරුණයෝ ඔප්පු කරලා තියෙනවා. ඔවුන් Facebook වල කීබෝඩ් වල ඉන්නවා තමයි. ඒ නමුත් ඔවුන්ට අපිට වඩා බුද්ධිමත්, අපේ පරම්පරාවට වඩා බුද්ධිමත්. ඒ නිසා ඔවුන් මේ අරගලය අතාරින්නේ නැහැ. ඔවුන්ගේ චින්තනය ඉතාමත් පැහැදිලි. මේ රට කොහාටද ගෙනියන්න ඕනේ කියලා ඔවුන් දන්නවා. මේ රටේ හිටියත් පිට රටේ හිටියත් හැම කෙනෙක්ම ක්‍රියාත්මක වෙලා එක මිටට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. මේ අවස්ථාවේදී රටට ආදරය කරන යමක් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය රටේ අනාගතය බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන මිනිස්සු. ඒ නිසා මේක නවත්තන්න බෑ. සම්පූර්ණයෙන් මම මේ මතය ප්‍රතික්ෂේප කරනවා. තරුණයෝ අපිට වඩා දක්ෂයි, අපිට වඩා ඉස්සරහින් ඉන්නවා කියලා මම කියනවා.
Oh, Sudhi. Thank you very much. That's a view expressed by a gentleman who spoke very highly of the youth movement and the people who have gathered here. Let's quickly cross over to a commercial break and we'll be back after this short commercial break.
Newsfirst, Newsline.
Welcome back to Newsline. A short while ago, we were standing opposite the presidential secretariat. Now, the struggle site is not limited to this location that you see behind me. If you are a person who has not come and seen this area as of late, there are tents that have been set up. Various activities are happening around the struggle site, Gota Gogama. And I'm going to walk to another sort of a area where people have gathered and they are talking to the community. There is a gathering here as well, and we are trying to talk to someone and see what is their message as well. I mean, the message is quite clear from both these chanting sites, let me call them. There's We were able to see this protest site as well. This is another gathering of people who are trying to deliver the message to the government, asking the government to resign, asking the rogues to stop their corruption, so on and so forth. We are also going to talk to another gentleman. Matya, Obaduma Kohindala Ave, Ayada Mitanata.
Oh, Api, Ahali Nagre, Yoja Mason Famine, Merate, Aragale, Api, Aragale, Utumbo, Pujania Teu, Sakti Abelavan Dave, Aperate, Me Janata, Ainsa Janata, Jivat and Vidiakne, Ate Salina, Mundolo Horankala, Mume Rate, Amadeo Vikula, Ainsa Janata, Dugi Pajanata, Ainsa Janata, Pedro Mazala, Merate Jivat and Vidiakne, Api Aragane, Mage Darwin, Madino Puji Darwa Zenek, Me Hamotama, Darwa Inua, Ambada Tainua, Ego Poli in Verinda, Educana being up young in Avilla, May that May Janata, May Udawaka Island, Abidone, May do the Telephone Angela, Janata, Sana Labazana, Vidita, Vidodara, Ranavan, Baker Woman, Udara, Lanka. Gauroni Nama Kekarana, Hoda, Naike Keka, Palna Katikarandoni, May do this Rajapaksa Parapura, Avasan with them for Kantane, Rajapaksa Parapura, Atuala Dala, Unketa Yavanamoni, Nativa, Tani Palea Capita, Levandoni, May Aragana, Jaleva, Maraturava, Ali Janatava, May Aragana, Jaleva.
The message is clear. An emotional gentleman expressing he has been here, he has come here from Ahaliagoda, and he is asking all the Rajapaksas to move out, and they require the power to come back to the people. That was their message. He also mentioned that he has 3 children and that they also need a future. This country should be secured for their futures as well. That was a message that was delivered to us. Let me take you once again to passing this protest site to the other corner to show you some of the activities that are happening in this protest site. You can see a lot of people, and a unique factor is that even though there are so many people who have gathered here at this location, they are not blocking the traffic that is moving along the Galle road here. So that is also a factor that should be mentioned. There is a police presence here. The protesters are cooperating with the traffic police here to make sure that the people have the ability to travel. The people have the ability to travel. I'm trying to talk to some people. We see people carrying placards as well, extending their support to the protest. Okay, we're going to talk to some young people who have gathered here at the protest site. Hi, why are you here?
Hi, so I am hoping that we aren't being ruled by government and people who mismanage the country, who don't know what it is for gross negligence. They don't value our environment. As an environmentalist, I know that the environment is part of why we work as a country. We are very abundant in nature and everything, diversity. They mismanage everything, including our environment. They only think about profit. It should be the planet as well as our people. I understand sustainability. Sustainability is both all three, the environment, economy and people. But what we are seeing is a mismanagement of all three of those things. As the youth, we couldn't even imagine this happening, and we are in this state today. It's only going to get worse, so we are fighting for a better future. A
question that a lot of people are asking these days is this struggle here commenced as a result of a youth movement. It was a non-partisan movement that got all of these people here together. But another factor that is connected to it is that a lot of people say that the youth do not really understand the constitutionality of all of this. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, I think we know better than the current government, that's for sure. We have youth who are knowledgeable in everything from economics to finance to law. We, as the youth, can do better than the current government. And if anybody doesn't see that, I don't really know what to say about that, because we can already say that we can do better for this country. And we can already see it from the amount of people who come here every day. This is day 20. We are here at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. We have jobs, we have things to do, we have to keep this country running, but we are here fighting for our lives.
What is the message you have to the youth who are watching us from home?
Whoever is here, keep coming, keep sharing everything on social media, make it aware that this is happening in our country, get the support from other countries. At this time, we need everybody's help. I currently am volunteering with the People Power tent, and we have been getting so many donations from all over the world, from all over Sri Lanka, and it's so amazing to see. It's so inspiring to see all of this. So just keep inspiring people.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to show you these tents that have been set up here as well. We want to talk to another gentleman before we go there. ඔබතුමා කොහින්දලා ආවේ? ඇයි අරගලයට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න හිතුනේ?
සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න හිතුනේ පත් කරන්නත් විදේශකින්ද මෙහෙටම ආවා. පස් කරන්නත් විදේශින් තමයි මෙහෙට ආවේ.
ඒ කියන්නේ ඡන්දෙ දෙන්න ආවා රටේ ඉඳලා.
ඡන්ද දෙන්නත් රටේ ඉඳන් ආවා. එලවන්නත් රටේ ඉඳන්මයි ආවේ.
මේ තියෙන තත්ත්වය උඩ මේ ඔබට පේන දේ අනුව ඔබ හිතනවාද මේ අරගලය සාර්ථකයි කියලා?
අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම සාර්ථකයි. ඒකයි එන්න හිතුවේ. මොකද ලැජ්ජාව කියන නාමයක්වත් ගෑවිච්ච නැති සත්තු කොට්ටාසයක්. මොකද විදේශීය රටවල වැඩ කරන ජනතාව ලොකු අපහසුතාවයකට පත් වෙනවා. මොකද ඒ මිනිස්සු අහනවා ඔබලා රටේ මිනිස්සු මෙච්චර හොරකම් කරනවද? කන්න නැද්ද? බොන්න නැද්ද? නිකන් අර පහත් අත්තර වැටලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒක හරි අමාරුයි අපිට දනාගන්න. මේක තමයි හොඳම ක්‍රමය. මොකද මේක නිදහස් අරගලයක්. පක්ෂවල සම්බන්ධයක් නැහැ. පක්ෂවල සම්බන්ධයක් නැති හින්දා අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම මේක දිනනවාමයි.
Oh, so that gentleman has a message. He has come here from overseas to cast their vote, and he has come here to be a part of the struggle also from overseas. Hi brother, good evening. What's your name?
Good evening, my name is Susal Gabre.
Hi. Why are you here today?
So Sri Lanka is a 74-year-old proud country, and after 74 years of greedy, power-hungry leaders, we have come to a stage where we cannot keep up with them at this moment. So as the younger generation, we have stepped out and we are fighting for our future. And all these years we have been told that Sri Lanka, there is no future for us in Sri Lanka. But because of this uprising, it has given us hope that we actually have a future here in Sri Lanka. And day after day, I'm 20 years old, I'm just after college, and I'm come here day after day for the 10th day, fighting for my country. And I want to invite all my brothers and sisters out there to also come and join us in this venture, because we are fighting here for our own country, for the country that we were born in. And so yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was a message coming from a young gentleman who has been a part of this struggle. As you know, the people have been here for 20 days, and Newsfirst has also been with the people for those 20 days, reporting on whatever is happening at the protest site. Newsline has been here for a couple of days. Live and recorded versions of this show have been brought to you from this struggle site, and I can promise you that for the duration of this Aragalaya, for the duration of this protest, we will be reporting to you from this site. As Newsfirst has always been with the people, a lot of things are happening at this location. Even though it's 9 p.m. in the night, the crowds do not seem to drop. The people seem to be gathering here. They are chanting slogans. They are delivering their message to the politicians of this country. And this message, as the lady we spoke to earlier very correctly mentioned, is going out to the world. The international community is able to see this as well. We are going to talk to one final gentleman.